Hello, YouTube. Today in Minecraft, I'm not gonna be building anything or anything like that in this wonderful place of mine, though. It is quite wonderful, I must say so to myself. Anyway, today, with anyone who joins me in the background, and if you hear any background noise, sorry. But anyway, today, I will be telling you a D&D story without an animation, because I don't have that I don't have the time to draw that much detail. I'm also bad drawing. I can never do good animation like others do. No, definitely not. Nope. But anyway, if you like, subscribe, share this video with us, comment down below. As the lightning strikes down, I'll be telling you about my campaign, my family. But anyway, roll intro to.
Let's get this madness rolling.
Hello everyone, now let's get to the story. First things first is what I'd like to mention about is the ones that are in this campaign. There's a total of like 12 to 13 people. The 13th person usually doesn't come that much because he's really busy with his job. But yeah, all the people in this one campaign are in my family. So first off, 3 major people you know of that are in this campaign: Mike Buzz, Sparkles, me, the great crazy boy, and my father. Father is in this, and also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my cousins, and also my adopted brother. And I think I almost counted off everyone. Let me see this.
The skateboard man. The adopted brother skateboard man.
No, Cookie, there's no one named Skateboard Man, but I'm just trying to remember everyone that's in this campaign. I think that's actually everyone. I have like 4 cousins, my adopted brother, me and my siblings, my pops who run the campaign. Actually 5 cousins, so that's like 10 people. I think that's everyone actually. Yeah, I believe that's everyone. Yeah, that's everyone. So first off, to introduce introduce the people that you don't know. So there's my pops. We'll call them pops the entire time throughout this video. Then there are my cousins. So we'll call them cousin M, cousin B, cousin S, and cousin D, and also cousin L, who's married to cousin M, because technically she's a cousin-in-law because she married him. Yeah. That's why I meant to term it. I'm just gonna call them by their characters' names if I know the character's name or remember it, because you know it's hard to remember every single character's name in any campaign I've ever done. I usually remember my own characters' names, because you know what? That's easy to do, especially when you create the fabulous creations that you make in D&D. And by the way, let me know. I'm gonna let you guys know. In this edition of D&D, the more challenging one me and my family plays is the 3.5, not the 4. Not the 5th, not the lower ones, 3.5. The challenging edition, as everyone calls it. Dun dun dun. That was terrible. Now, anyway, we'll be seeing if any input is given by Mike Buzz of his choice. But let's ask him. Mike Buzz! Would you like to put an input into your thoughts about... Well, you didn't let me finish my sentence. Okay. Sparkles, would you like to put an input about the campaign that we are doing with our father running it? Who's our DM? No?
I'd like to kill Red because they're trying to come for my emeralds.
Alright, she's playing Skywars right now, most likely. Now, anyway.
No, more likely Bed Wars.
True, there's also like Bed Wars like that, actually, I meant. Bed Wars. But anyway,
I don't know what
so let me begin. First off, with how it began. First, we began in this town. Forgot the name completely. But basically, his great cousin M, who's a ninja, so we'll call him Ninja throughout this campaign. And my cousin B, who chose to be an orc barbarian. And his name is Bordiak. I remember that one. Trust me.
I found a cave.
There's easy reason to remember them. And then our paladin from my cousin S, her character was a paladin human. Also, a ninja was a human as well. My cousin M's. Yes, a human, half orc barbarian. Yep. Anyway, the half orc barbarian got really bad intelligence. So like, I think he rolled 3 ones, like barely above animal intelligence. And it's like, that's bad. In all honesty, we were all shocked to hear they got that bad of a roll. So, yeah. So he decided to act out like he pretended he was a scholar. Our Bordiak thinks he's a scholar. A scholar. Even though he wasn't. He was a fool and they kicked him out of school in all honesty. Even though he said he was a scholar. Yeah. Ridiculous things happens with Bordiak, trust me. So, oh wait, and there's also a friend of Bees that joined this campaign as well, so that's 11 people. Just double checking, is there anyone else? I don't think there's anyone else. I might remember if the time comes, but yes. Anyway, let's get back to the story. So basically our leader, which is my cousin M, which is the ninja human. That's actually a very unskilled ninja because he got bad rolls and all, honestly, but not as bad as a 3, just like not that good. So he's a ninja that's not a very good ninja, basically. Not very good ninja, actually very decent paladin, and a barbarian orc that acts like tries to act like a scholar. Go off an adventure because they got a quest and they decided to stick together for reasons and stuff and plot hot events that caused them to go together to a lighthouse because the town needs the lighthouse to guide ships to do trade goods at the docks. But the thing is, the lighthouse hasn't been getting people to the ships haven't been coming, so they need to go investigate the lighthouse. The people are paying them quite a bit of money, so you have to like, we got this. We're good people. We'll help you out. And so. Next thing is that when they're going along, they run into this group of, I believe are kobolds. This kobolds ambush them. They fight them and take them out pretty easily. I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, I think they did. Then they went along and found out in the side area that 2 Dragonborn, this is where Mike Buzz comes in alongside Cousin L, are being held hostage by this group of kobolds. And so, they... What? Cousin L, is the one who's married to Cousin M. Cousin M. He has kids. No! Cousin L is a she, Cousin M is a he, and they're married because they're not blood related, just to let you know. And neither of them were adopted. I just calling her Cousin M because technically she's a cousin-in-law.
What does it mean when you find a deep sea hole in Minecraft?
A deep sea what?
A deep sea hole.
Don't jump down because you're nearly dead.
I know, I don't have half a heart left.
I see that. But anyway, as we do this, let's continue. And so Mike Buzz is a dragonborn rogue, and Cousin L is a dragonborn cleric. So we'll call him the cleric and the rogue. What?
Here's a suggestion. Don't try to stutter so much when you're speaking. Don't echo a word.
Wait, I'm shuddering?
You're echoing a word. You say a word and then you go, so.
Oh, I haven't? Sorry about that, folks. Thank you for correcting me, Mike Buzz. Anyway, back to it before I'm interrupted again by anyone. Now then. So, with the Dragonborns, they were being tied up to a tree. The group of 3 decided to go and save the cleric and the rogue, which are Dragonborn, just to let you know. You need to know this because of who's coming next afterwards. There's actually a figure hiding in a bush and watching the situation, and you'll find out what he does in a sec. Basically, the group of 3 lures and kobolds away so they can take him out, and then 2 stay behind. some mysterious figure throws a rock, rolling one away, then takes it out, if I remember correctly, or when it's occupied, another guy is looking in another direction while the other guy's occupied. He sneaks on by behind the tree where the people are being tied up, and he starts trying to cut the rope. Eventually, the others take out the kobolds to find out the situation. One books for it because he comes back, sees the other guy dead. The rope is cut free. The dragonborns took out the kobold, and the other ones are dead. And there's only one guy left, and one guy was lured away by the mysterious figure, which you'll meet soon, very soon. And anyway, he goes booking for it, and then I think Bordiak chases him. Yes, Bordiak chases him, and the ninja goes after him, leaving the paladin, the rogue, the mysterious person which we have not met yet, and the cleric, dragonborn. Anyway, the paladin goes to check what happened with the rope, and finds the mysterious person was Eldaron the Nun, which is a skeleton. He's a skeleton ranger, and guess who plays that character? Moi, the great crazy boy.
You mean you?
Yes.
Not moi?
Moi means me. Yes. But anyway, yeah. I bet you're wondering, wait, a skeleton? Skeletons are usually evil. Well, let me explain Eldaron's backstory. Basically, he was dead. But then,
Don't spoil it!
was it a warlock or was it, you know what, an evil type of magic user. I forgot what it was called. Completely, honestly. I think it was a lich, maybe. A lich guy. I think it was. No, honestly, I completely forgot. But anyway, he went and tested an experimental spell. Basically would power up the skeleton, make it stronger, because usually they're weak enemies and all that, not very powerful on their own. He wanted to make stronger skeletons. The spell didn't go as he planned, and actually gave the skeleton a soul, making Eldaron. Dun 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 dun. Eldaron has no memories of the past or who he was, and basically was being manipulated by the guy, and eventually was going to be destroyed. But when he got far away enough from Eldaron, kept occupied by something most likely before he got a chance to destroy Eldaron, Eldaron steals a pearl of speech, puts it in his teeth, books it out of there, and this is where he's at. But the thing is, he doesn't have his bow or stuff, or his pearl of speech to speak, because it was stolen by the kobolds that we actually ran into, which is quite coincidental, I must say. But anyway, that's how my pops runs, and all honesty, he makes coincidences. Yes, he does. Now, with Eldaron not having pearl of speech, and Paladin in front of him to remind you, she was about to basically kill him. When he raises his hands and backing away, like, no, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. And she's like, skeletons don't usually do that. They're usually evil, and they try and fight you even if they're unarmed. He's trying to back away. My cousin basically decides, since I played that move quite smartly, mind you, because honestly, that's the best thing I could think of off the top of my head, making sure I don't die right off the bat. She does a spell check, basically scanning my soul and sensing any evil, sense evil and all of that. And wait, what's behind? Is that a skeleton? Like, you know what? Wait, that's quite funny. Coincidental, there's a skeleton in my face. Okay, that's funny. There's a skeleton in my base. And I'm talking about Eldaron, my skeleton character. See, it's for the window. Look for the window. Folks, if you can spot it, it's for the window. You can see it in my base. See?
Oh, I see it!
That's so funny, right? I'm talking about skeletons, and there's a skeleton that spawns in by my base, which I'll go and take care of. Because unlike D&D, you can't make a good skeleton in Minecraft, which I wish would be possible. That would be cool, honestly. Like, yeah, but I want my skeleton archer in my base. Thank you. Now, anyway. How does this thing spawn here? Anyway, if I lit this place up enough. Well, oh well. Let me see here. Boom. There, that should be enough. But anyway, yeah. Basically, she scans my cat Eldaron's soul. finds out that Eldon isn't evil at all, and it's like, how is that possible? Skeletons are usually evil. How? But she doesn't really think about it too much, in all honesty. She's just confused, but leaves Eldon be a little bit and asks, what are you doing here? Actually, gives him a chance, and I pick up a stick slowly as I possibly can. Like, and kept riding the duck and explaining a bit. In short words, I don't remember exactly what I said. I wrote down, basically explaining enough to her. And then, because she didn't really care, she walked off. And then, the cleric comes and sees what I wrote down, sees me, and sees the paladin walking away. It's like, okay. And then the rogue finds out eventually too, and so is the rest of the party. Or when we catch up with them, that we find the kobold's baits, we take him out, and guess what happens? I get my gear back, my nice bow. My pearl speech, and I talk to them. Yeah, my skeleton can talk. I have a pearl speech large in his tooth. Of course he can talk.
Largest tooth feather?
What?
Largest tooth feather? Okay,
Tooth feathered?
largest tooth ever?
No, he doesn't have a ridiculously large tooth. Although I do imagine him having like a sharp tooth where the pearl speech is. That would look cool. But anyway, also to let you know, let me give you a description of Eldon. He's a skeleton, but with blue glowing eyes. Skeleton's eyes don't even have eyes. They have like a glowing essence in his blue eyes, like glowing blue essence, basically. That's how you can tell it's him. A skeleton, 5 foot tall, I think, has glowing blue essence in his sockets. And let me let you know something about skeletons. They can't have expressions at all. And I'm serious, they can't have expressions, they can't have that. They have a charisma of 1. That's one major downside D&D, because he can't express his emotions.
So you're
And the way, yeah, I have a charisma of 1. I get -5 on all my charisma rolls, and so I can't really handle animals because I get -5. I know, I'm unlucky. But even with that low stat nonsense, let me try and remember. Let me try and wake up for a sec. With how Eldon is, he tries to be kind and friendly to everyone, and imagines he can still eat, actually, the way I make his personality a little bit, because he's like, I'm still a person, I can still eat, and the food usually just falls down on his thing, so he's like, just does that because he can. He tries to fakely sleep and all of that. Sorry, folks, I'm just tired, it's late for me. But yeah, if you want me to explain more of Eldon's personality, comment down. And also subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you actually stay this long, honestly, I'll be surprised. But anyway, yeah, so basically after dealing with the kobolds, we got along, we ran into the lizard. I tried to talk to him kindly, and then Eldon had to clue us, and the lizard was so suspicious, and our ninja handled it. He was not actually a very good ninja, but has skills. But anyway, we got to the lighthouse, finally. And we find out that everyone in the lighthouse, except one little girl, is dead. Because the little girl hid in a barrel. And this little girl is a halfling that's only... What's your age again, Sparkles? Because this is Sparkles' character, folks. Called Pink Flame, right? Yes, I know. She does really nice. No, not for this campaign. You're not in this campaign. Sorry. Hi, Cookie. But Pink Flame is Sparkle's character, and she's a little halfling warrior, if I remember correctly. And she actually is a good fighter. A halfling fighter, and she actually is really good at her job. And, let me remember. So basically, she gets along well with Bordiak, and all characters just get along, except the only person that really is like okay and chill with me is the ninja, which I am glad that at least one is okay with me. Bordiak, as my character thinks he's just a fool who questions how there's something so stupid than an undead character in existence, because he understands, because it's actually his favorite enemy that I chose for him. was undead, so he knows the weakness of his own kind. Yeah, that is unique. Unique, isn't it?
That's weird and unique.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, Cookie. But anyway, after meeting this, we don't know who killed all people in the lighthouse. We don't know who's sabotaging everything. We hope to find out. But you'll find out in the next video. Because no one say I already know what happens next. But I'm not spoiling a thing for you and tell you. Go and watch the next video, which we uploaded eventually. Because you know what, I don't really plan out. I just decided I was in the mood for doing a video today of usually. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Share this video with us. And then have a good day. This is Crazy Boy on his first ever D&D storytelling. Telling on the beginning of this journey that I'm telling you. Where we fought kobolds, met a lizard man, met my fantastic ranger skeleton, who in all honesty has bad luck trying to make friends in all honesty, even though he's actually a really sweet guy, although he has a bit of a temper at times. But anyways, this is Crazy Boy and I'm out of here.